Before there were cell phones, before there were telephones, before there was FM radio or even AM radio, there was texting. It goes back to the days of Morse code.
Calling everybody. From KPH, KFS, KSM.
Well, we are commemorating what was alleged to be the last commercial Morse message here in the United States. That was on July 12, 1999. I was there at that ceremony along with many other wireless and radio pioneers. It was a very, very emotional scene. You're just hearing Morse code here. It's just beeps, but it was enough to bring tears to the eyes of the folks who were there. They were thinking it was ending, and this was it. We said, my colleagues and I, this can't be allowed to happen. We knew that this station where we're standing still existed and that it existed as a time capsule. And what we had to do is come to the Park Service, the Point Reyes National Seashore, and say, this is historic, it's worthy of preservation, we're the guys that can do it, we're committed to this as our life's work, and astoundingly enough, they said, that sounds good, go ahead. So that was in 1999 when we began. By 2000, we had our first event like this, which came to be called the Night of Nights, in which that was 1 year and 1 minute after this alleged last Morse message. And there we were back on the air again, keeping the faith with the men and women who came before us and are our real heroes.
The Maritime Radio Historical Society and the Point Reyes National Seashore recently welcomed visitors to its 13th annual Night of Nights, where the old-fashioned art of Morse code allowed messages to be sent around the world via old-fashioned radio, essentially the first texting. Once there were dozens of stations like this in the U.S., and hundreds around the world, each with its own distinct sound and personality. This station in the Point Reyes National Seashore, with the call letters KPH, was one of the largest and most respected of these stations. As technology progressed one by one, the lights went out and the old-fashioned vacuum tubes grew cold. Now this station is the last one standing in North America and one of the very few to still be heard across the oceans of the world. Each year at this time, volunteer supporters of this radio station pick up the thread and continue the transmissions of maritime Morse code to honor the men and women who came before them and made the profession of radio telegrapher one of honor and skill.
We got about 45 minutes before we have the official broadcast.
As the magic hour approached, the old-fashioned art known then as brass pounding was demonstrated.
Power warning. Calling everybody. From KPH, KFS, KSM. Oceans, period. End of message. Bury 73. And good luck. From KPH, KFS, and KSM.
Celebrating an era long gone, the days of Morse code and radio telegraphy across the Pacific. This is Ed Dudkowski for Seriously Now.